So today I want to go over the Pacsafe anti-theft urban sling. So this is just a cool sling that's just super sleek, very minimalist. So it's not like this sling with a bunch of molly on it, or the 511 LV8, which is, has a lot of different things to it also. It has some cool features that let's get into. Let's go over the outside. So just sleek. So no attachment points really. So just Pacsafe on the front there. Nothing on the bottom. Really on the sides. The back is just mesh, and there's no external pocket. When it comes to the strap, it does have this like thin wire that goes. You can see kind of where it is. It's here. So there's two of them, one on each side of it, and it spans this whole area. It's adjustable, and the end of the webbing has this plastic to it, so it's just not open. So that's really nice. And it does have this where you can unattach the shoulder strap, and you can lock it. So you can put a little small padlock on it right there. So what you would do is you would turn it to unlock it, and you press it down and you can pull it out. So if there's a little padlock here, then you wouldn't be able to pull this out even if this top part is unlocked. So this allows you to put it on, say, like your chair, strap it around your chair, lock it, and then you could put a little padlock there so no one takes it. It's a little pack, so I wouldn't really say you would have to leave it anywhere, but that is an option, and it'll be hard to cut because of that wire that's in the strap. On the top, there's a little lock, so the zipper is lockable too. So with these eyelets, you can just put a lock to it, and you can just put these together so they're like locked together, and then put the lock to it. It also has this, like, I wouldn't say a lock, but somewhat of a lock that's more of a deterrent, so you can put it, the zipper pulls on it and close it and lock it right there. And then so it's not as easily accessible if someone wants to just jump in there and grab something. So you would have to just push this back, pull this out, and then open it up. So that is it for the outside. Let's check out the inside. So when it comes to the inside, it is another feature that it has for the anti-theft is this whole area. The whole pack has a lightweight steel mesh inlay. So you could feel like, if you actually open it, you can feel the light wire mesh that just spans this whole area. So if you're walking around and it's on your back and it's crowded, people can't just slice it open and just take your stuff, which has happened to some of my friends. So that is also a nice feature. So in here, it is, I couldn't find anywhere that it said how many liters this pack is. I did see the dimensions of it, and it's very similar to the 511 LV8. It's maybe a little bit smaller than this, and this is an 8-liter pack. So this would be about 7 to 8 liters. So what I have in here right now is a first aid kit, glasses or sunglass cover, water bottle, EpiPen. So it does hold things that you need throughout the day. So it does have on the outside strap, or the outside flap, it does have a zippered mesh pocket, which you can see that. So I just have phone cord and power bank and a plug. So that pretty much spans this whole area. So it is just a zippered mesh pocket. So the zipper does go all the way down on each side, but it has these flaps, so then it doesn't just open up on you, but allows you to open the flap more. It also has a pretty long key fob, and then the rest. So and then just a big pocket in there, and then the back part is where the admin is. So it does have a place to put 2 pens, this little flap where I have the SWAT tourniquet, and then on the behind that it also has another flap, and on this side it does have an RFID safe area. It is not too big. So my wife's wallet wouldn't fit in there, but a standard like men's wallet would. So for example, this would fit in there, but this doesn't really need an RFID, but standard men's wallet would be in there, but also I wouldn't have it in here because it usually is in my pocket. So a bigger woman's wallet probably wouldn't fit in there depending on what you do carry. So other than that, that is it for the inside. So here it is on. So this little loop right here, I do use that to pull it forward, and then you could easily access the locks and open it up. So just a nice, simple pack that has a lot of anti-theft features in it.